Hi there, my name is Kate, and this is Messages of Love 711. I pulled a card from the Divine Compass Oracle to get a message to start us off, and the message to start us off is the Hidden Keys card. It says, put things together piece by piece to reveal the bigger picture. And it also says there's important parts to consider. Don't know if that's going to get a view of the... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a card for your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual energy. And then we're going to look at energy to enhance, energy to let go of, energies that are influencing positively, and energies that may be challenging. And then we're going to pull a card for advice from your guides and advice from the universe. And we are using the beloved Crow Oracle deck. So I have pre-shuffled, but I will always give more of a shuffle on camera. Okay. Okay. For physical, we have ghosts. So ghosts, are you feeling invisible? Are you feeling not seen? Are you feeling like you don't want to be seen? Are you being a ghost intentionally? It's giving the impression, based on this card, it's like, or maybe you're even tapping in. Like this, looking at the card, I get more of the feeling that maybe you're tapping into things a little bit deeper than you were before, and you're noticing things around you that may not be purely of the physical realm. Are you seeing glitches in the matrix? Can also, though, be quite the way I started as in feeling like either you're wanting to be a ghost yourself or you're feeling ghosted by others, right? You feel like you're not being seen. So the mental card we have is abundance, all right? So maybe you've got an abundance of clarity and your mental energy right now. That's quite beautiful. And this clarity can be maybe, adding on to this ghosting or the ghosts for your physical energy. Maybe you're focusing so much, you're making yourself kind of invisible or just closed off to things around you in your physical environment, so you can focus on creating this abundance that starts with mental energy and thought, right? And your words and your behavior. But that would explain why you might be kind of putting yourself in this energy of being closed off to others physically. Emotional energy is communication. And this is this is a card that clearly speaks of communication as in you are the one communicating, more than being communicated to, right? You're the one who has something to say. Emotionally, maybe you're speaking more and opening up and being more vocal about and in touch with your feelings that you're currently having. You're feeling more in a safer place right now. You've kind of gone within with this ghost card, and you have this clarity of thought with your abundance and your mental energy, and it's giving you the security that you need, kind of the foundation you need to be able to emotionally communicate your emotions with clarity, right? Spiritual card is protection. You are protected. Cool. I got this card earlier today. A lot of protection happening within the collective. Yeah, so these two crows are protecting an egg, right? Like, I see you as the egg. You are the one being protected. You may be protecting others in your circle, but I feel like you are being protected, right? Okay. We're going to pull on energy to enhance freedom. So maybe you've also pulled away physically from the physical realm because you feel like you need your freedom, like you are... So roses are symbolic of like a spiritual love or spirituality, right? And this crow has separated itself from the other crows and the trees, and it's rising above in like a way that is in a spiritual way. It seems like it's separated itself, not in a negative way, but it's done a lot of healing work. It's done a lot of introspection, and it's kind of connected more with the spiritual realm than the other birds around it. And it's kind of celebrating that and demonstrating its freedom once you've acknowledged it, once you've connected and realized what everything, not everything, what it all means to be energy that's infinite, right? It does provide a sense of freedom for you versus somebody who's really tied in and not letting go of the matrix, the 3D reality that we live in, that as a collective create, and also our own individual realities, but that this collective reality that we've created has been based on the things that has been shown to us or influenced us to think and behave in a certain way, and it's become quite negative. So the freedom is just being released from this, right? Rising above is really the summary of that card, is rising above and freeing yourself from that. So energy to let go of. This is really great. This is very fitting. Dominance. The thing to let go of is dominance. And the word that comes to mind for this is also just the control. One crow has his claws on the other one, pushing it down. And it's like, let go of the need to try to put this, your ideals, or if something resonates for you and it's not resonating for the people around you, don't try to push it on them, right? Everybody will come to terms in their own way and in their own time. So maybe let go of or loosen up a little bit on feeling the need or responsibility to help others around you get to a place where you feel enlightened or free, and like you've got the opportunity to be liberated, right? Everybody will have their own path to walk. We can't force others to walk it. It's part of our journey, right? Positive influence is actually risk-taking. It shows that, in this case, it's showing that this can be a positive thing to take these risks, maybe to take the path that you wouldn't have otherwise taken previously. You're being protected and kind of given the sign or the approval to thou shalt pass. You can move forward here. You're protected. Take the risk. Be vulnerable. Live from the heart. Be yourself. Be authentic. Like, it's okay to do these things, to be risky in these endeavors. And then obstacles is releasing. Like maybe there's a challenge in releasing old patterns, old beliefs, people, situations, environments. Can be posing quite a challenge in the times of awakening or enlightenment, and coming to the realization of surrendering and letting go can mean also people who are resonating with us, who might not be in the same space that we are at the same time, and that can be disappointing. It can be hard, it can be tough, but sometimes it is in our highest path and for our greatest good to just focus on moving forward, walking your path, and allowing those, releasing the dominance, right? And allowing those around you to walk their own path. It's okay to release. There's going to be a time where there's going to be people, environments, behaviors, thoughts, etc. However it resonates for you, there will be something to release that you've held on to, that will be time to part with and surrender. And it's all good. It's all for your greatest good. You'll know. So advice from your guides is routine, and I'm very strongly getting spiritual routine from this, of course, and that setting up some sort of space or time for yourself to allow for this introspection, thoughtfulness, pensivity, to just go in, explore, discover, and connect and tap in the way that brings you calm and peace in whatever you seek internally as far as answers that you have at this time. And advice from the universe is perspective. And so this is speaking of the crow is upside down, kind of like the hanged man and the tarot. And everything's a matter of perspective, right? There's times when you will see things one way, and if you just tweak the situation a little bit or just look at it from another perspective, the answers you seek can come much faster or quite easily for you. So if there's answers that you're seeking, changing your perspective is going to bring those answers to you. This is guidance from the universe. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was beneficial for you, and I hope you have an amazing, beneficially beautiful, happy day. Thank you.